So tomorrow is my birthday and I'm excited for it because I am getting one step closer to 30. I'll be 29 tomorrow. And if you guys want to say happy birthday to me, go ahead, do it in the comment section below. If you want to give me a present, just hit that subscribe button plus the bell, and that's all the present that I need. If you're already a subscriber, just watch my videos. But because it is my birthday tomorrow, I'm going to be taking the weekend off. I'll be back on Monday with some more content. Just make sure you guys have that notification bell active, so on Monday you guys get my latest video.
Know your place, worm. Prepare yourself. Damn Saiyan.
Hold on to your seats, guys, because Super Dragon Ball AF Volume 1, Chapter 1 dives headfirst into multiple timelines and different universes at the very start of the chapter. We start off with a recap of Omega Shenron, how he powered up, and Goku and Vegeta had to fuse together to try and defeat him, and then the fusion separated them, and they had to do it the old-fashioned way. And this is where we get our first split. We have a future where Goku defeated Omega Shenron and ran off with the dragon, just like what happened at the end of Dragon Ball GT. And another future where Goku ended up dying and he actually converses with the dragon in the afterlife. This dragon tells Goku that the reason that the Shadow Dragons even existed, yes, it is the overuse of the Dragon Balls, but there is an evil Kaioshin that is messing with all the timelines, all the multiverses. He is disrupting everything on purpose just for shits and giggles. We then cut to a timeline where Beerus is actually confronting this Kaioshin, and he tells him that he's actually a formidable foe for one of the Kaioshin race. You guys know that these guys aren't that powerful, but I guess he has just done battle with him and thinks that, yeah, he is on a different level. The one weird thing about this Beerus, though, is that he can't recall or remember Goku at all. He remembers a mortal that has had God Ki and has reached the power of the gods, but he cannot remember anything more than that, so it is assumed that this Kaioshin has messed around with time so much that he has changed this timeline. But it doesn't matter really, because Beerus only feels maleficent intent coming from this guy, and he is about to Hakai him. And that is when we cut to a lot of Dragon Ball Z villains getting resurrected. We have Frieza, Cell, Zarbon, Dodoria. All these dudes are getting resurrected, and not only that, they're getting resurrected with more power, and they have no idea why. And then we cut to a particularly sad moment in this manga, and we have Goku. He's meeting up with Krillin, and this Krillin is the one from the timeline where Goku actually ran off with the dragon. So he's like, oh my god, what happened? Where have you been? Let me hear all your stories. And Goku acts very normal for a while. And so it threw me off guard because I thought this was Goku coming back and he had some things to do and he's just talking to one of his friends. But then he tells Krillin that he has to kill him. There is no other way, and Krillin is just in shock. He thinks this is a joke or something. And as a reader, it kind of shook me a little bit to my core, like, oh wow, I didn't see this coming. And the fact that Goku's being so nonchalant about it makes it even creepier. And then Goku ends up murking Krillin. It seems that this Goku has a hit list. He's got targets that he's supposed to kill, and the next one is Vegeta. But this isn't just the only Goku. There is another one, and this one is getting Tien, because Tien is trying to keep him at bay and keep him in this hole. The same tactic he used against Imperfect Cell or Semi-Imperfect Cell. Yeah, he's doing the same thing to this Goku, but he's got no shred of hope of defeating him. Now we cut again to a different scene, and as you guys can see, there's a lot of shifting in this first chapter. There's going all over the place, and really need to hold on to your seats because you got to keep up on this. And there is yet another Goku. This is the GT Goku, and it looks like he has just arrived as well. at Gohan's house, and he's acting normal. He wants to meet his family, and he asks Videl if there's any food, and she's like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and prepare you some, and they start eating like a family, and he's acting extremely normal until this happens, and he completely changes his demeanor. He challenges Gohan to a one-on-one fight, and Gohan's like, I mean, why not? Let's go for it. And they end up flying off to a deserted place, and Gohan immediately realizes this is sort of weird because they could have just sparred at the house, but if he's bringing him somewhere else, that means that this Goku thinks that there is some aftermath gonna happen in their wake, and so he wants to pick a more deserted location. Goku immediately transforms into Super Saiyan 4, and then he hurts Gohan way harder than just punching him. He hits him with facts. He starts belittling Gohan and telling him how he has basically sacrificed all his potential in these peace times and basically hurting his feelings, telling Gohan that he's going to die right now. And as you can see, Gohan really is no match for a Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And Gohan's a little bit in his feelings. He's gonna start getting his feelings here real soon. He's like, do you spite me for such a petty reason? That's not the father that I remember. And it seems like Gohan has had this probably building up inside of him where, yeah, he let all his power go and basically let Goku and Vegeta handle all the fights from Dragon Ball Z on. And so he's probably feeling guilty and maybe a little bit embarrassed, and now Goku is drawing that out. Gohan clashes with Goku in Super Saiyan 2, but Goku's not having it. He does not want to see this trash come against his ultimate form. He wants Gohan to go into the mystic form, or the ultimate form, the form that the Kaioshin unlocked for him, the unlimited potential form he uses in Dragon Ball Super a little bit. Basically Gohan's ultimate state. And Gohan comes back with, I can't go into that state. I haven't been able to go in that state for a long time. And Goku's like, this is a slap in the face to the Kaioshin that drew out your power and now you let it rot. And so out of anger, he continues to beat the hell out of Gohan. Gohan reminds Goku of a conversation they must have had at some point where Goku says he doesn't care that Gohan is a scholar as long as he is doing what he wants to do. He's free to choose his own destiny, and this sort of shakes Goku a little bit and kind of frees him loose from what is basically mind control. And that's when Gohan powers down and he tells Goku exactly what time it is. I'm a grown man now. I've done my share of the fighting. Now my only concern is my family. Now that's a real man right there, and I gotta give it out to Gohan on this because this is the best comeback that you could ever give to somebody belittling what power you used to have and what power you have now. So you know what, Gohan stands, I'm with you. I'm a stand now. Yeah, this is a great line. This is by far the best panel in this chapter. So if Goku's ready to kill Gohan, Gohan's like, go ahead and do it. And before Goku could do anything else, he starts having what looks like a meltdown, similar to right before Vegeta turned into Majin Vegeta. He started freaking out as well. And it looks like, yeah, Goku has been mind controlled, and he only has a little bit amount of time because the Super Saiyan 4 transformation is pulling him away from the mind control. And he tells Gohan that he needs to kill him because if he doesn't, Goku will kill Gohan, and he will also kill Videl and Pan. And before this goes on any longer, Goku feels a malevolent power in the distance and instant transmissions himself and Gohan to what was about to be Tien's funeral. Surprise guys, there are actually 3 Gokus in this timeline. And another surprise, Whis is working with the evil Kaioshin, whose name is as cliche as it comes, Mr. Dark Devil King. Not sure if Whis is trying to be slick here, but he's been working with him the entire time to destabilize the timelines and the multiverse for some unknown reason. Now, this probably isn't our Whis. This probably could be a different Whis from a different timeline. Maybe the Kaioshin killed Beerus before Beerus had a chance to Hakai him, so Whis decided to start working with him because of that. I don't know, but Whis is working with this dude. We cut to Vegeta, and he sees Goku for the first time since he left with the dragon, and Goku is there making jokes because he says he's going to kill Vegeta, And Vegeta's like, this isn't a funny joke. Goku then tells Vegeta, matter of fact, that after he kills him, he's going to kill Bulma and Trunks. And Vegeta is basically done with this joke until he realizes it's not a joke, because Goku is actually Majin Goku. He's being controlled by Babidi, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if Babidi got resurrected or if the Kai is also controlling this Goku. But it seems like we have 3 different Gokus. One is just a Super Saiyan. More than likely, the Super Saiyan one is going to go into Super Saiyan Blue or God at some point. That's probably the Dragon Ball Super one. Then we have the GT one, which is Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And now we have Majin Goku, which probably can only go into Super Saiyan 2 and Super Saiyan 3. Either way, this was an interesting take on a Dragon Ball fan manga. And I actually enjoyed how it shifted effortlessly to different locations, but it did have the tendency of losing you if you weren't keeping up. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of this brand new Dragon Ball fan manga. Of course, if there's a chapter 2, I'm going to cover that as well. This is going to be Blackscape signing off. Take care, guys.